Hi guys, this is Crystal at Red 7 Salon. I am here to talk to you about the finer points of eyebrow maintenance, do's and don'ts, etc. Just wanted to mention that this is a maintenance video. If you really need to get your shape set, I would absolutely recommend going to see your professional to go do so, because it can definitely get a little hairy doing it yourself sometimes. First things first, let's talk about eyebrow shape. It's a very important thing. We really want to maintain the corner of the nose to the eye, which is where the start of the eyebrow should start. And then we want to go out to the iris, the edge of the iris. That's where your arch should start, right about here. Then when we go to the tip of the corner of the eye to the tip of the nose, that's where your eyebrow should end. Step 2, let's talk about trimming. Basically, you want to follow the natural growth pattern of the hair. If your natural eyebrow wants to grow down, you're going to follow that, because otherwise if you push up and it's not meant to, you can get some jumps and you get some holes, unfortunately. So some people have double patterns going in different ways. You're going to want to follow just whichever pattern your eyebrow wants to go. So I have my handy dandy trimmers, and I have a little mascara wand, or you could use a brush, just a regular eyebrow grooming brush. So now I'd like to demonstrate my trimming skills. I always recommend taking off as little as possible, just the tips of the eyebrow hairs, because if you take too much off, we know what happens. So because my eyebrows tend to grow up in through the middle here, that's where I'm going to follow. Good thing they are nice and long for us. So as you can see, I'm very, very lightly trimming the edges. I'm not getting in too deep, just enough to kind of clean them up. And a finer point as well is that I feel like I'm a bit more sparse in through the corner here. Sometimes you might want to leave a little extra length or not trim them at all if you feel that way, because it creates more density and weight to the eyebrow. So I'm going to tweeze my eyebrows. Basically, I want to follow just what is growing in. Couple of things. Biggest thing is when you look at all this free surface, this is all okay to tweeze. Now when you start looking at the actual integrity of the shape, if you question it, always leave it. Basically, I follow along the line in the shape that is already created and just kind of take some of the little guys in here that need to go. So, when it comes to aftercare, I would say when you're just tweezing your eyebrows or you've gotten them waxed. Now, if you don't have sensitive skin issues, aloe is always a great thing to have on hand, just something to bring the swelling down. Or if you are sensitive, just plain old ice will do the trick. It'll help bring down some of that swelling and the redness. Obviously, if you're heading back to work after that, that doesn't always work out too well, but something that's just gonna be cool, you always wanna have clean hands. Always, 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 before and after you touch your skin. Anytime you have open pores, it's a good thing to have your hands clean. So definitely something to notice, you know, if you do have sensitive skin, I would steer clear from putting too much on it. Go home, wash your face, or if you are at home while you're tweezing, wash your face right after, just to make sure there's no bacteria that's getting into those pores. And I think you should be good to go. So I just wanted to thank you for watching, and come by and see us. This is Crystal from Red 7 Salon, signing off. Hope you have a good one.